remember sneaking out the house like we didn't know no better. I remember passing notes, she was always good at folding letters. Remember acting adolescent, feeling grown as ever. That's when I learned how to love and how to lie. And I remember believing both of them at the same time. Remember sick days, away messages and mixtapes, going to the mall for the 3rd, 4th and 5th dates. I remember trust, I remember losing it. Remember getting it back and not knowing what to do with it. And I remember all the work, and I remember remembering when it still hurt. I remember thinking this is awfully bittersweet, considering these memories make up more than a bit of me. And I remember every moment, but I can't remember the last time we've spoken. I remember young love meant feeling everything but hesitant. Remember saying forever before I knew what forever meant. As it turns out, it's longer than I thought it was. I remember getting lost, caught up in the thought of us. Even though we were only 15, I needed to believe in a reason when this world didn't make sense. Summers on the beach, I haven't been to that lake since. Remember learning who were the true and who were the fake friends. And I remember every single breakup, but I won't list them all for the sake of time. I remember being blind to the finer points of romance, but I survived for years on the off chance of a slow dance. I remember feeling brief elation, and then thinking the world was over on a weekly basis. I remember every single moment, but I still can't remember the last time we've spoken. But the words wouldn't come, I just couldn't go on, I just couldn't go on, I just couldn't go on. But the words wouldn't come, I just couldn't go on. I just couldn't go on, but the words wouldn't come. I just couldn't go on, I just couldn't go on, I just couldn't go on, but the words wouldn't come. I just couldn't go on. And I don't miss it, this is just where I wanna be. But past is prelude to this notebook in front of me. And it's kinda funny, we depend on somebody so completely and totally that it's overly nutty. And then one day they leave you, or maybe it's you that chooses it. Who is it? Doesn't matter, that door's closed, you're losing it. Maybe they try to call, all it does is confuse his shit. The truth of it is, you both know it's over. And just like that, your only goal becomes forgetting, because to remember would threaten everything. So you burn it all, mixtapes, pictures, deleting emails, even those as short as 5 or 6 words. Before you know it, you're rid of it, but somewhere in the middle it went from bitter to a little bit bittersweet. Considering these memories make up a bit of me, it'll be a pity if I ever forget.